All right. I'll pass along to the next person on shift. Pork chop, but
Mhm.
All right. Your watch ends. Pork chop. Your watch goes by uneventfully,
All right.
and the sun rises.
No booming voice from space condemning the planet.
he was getting to that.
Ruffles, you guys haven't fucked up badly enough.
Give it a week.
Yeah, remember I killed the tentacle horror instead of adopting it?
Fucking all right. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how long he'll stay up there in the away lobby before realizing.
He
All right.
won't.
That's unfortunate. All right. Um. But yeah, the sun has risen. Sinclair, Faradul,
Hmm.
the crew has made some significant headway on getting the ship repaired. It's not quite seaworthy yet, but it's getting there.
Excellent.
Well, and now that we got, dry weather, it's going to be a lot easier to check for leaks.
Sorry, repeat.
Well, I said considering the drier weather, it's going to be a lot easier to check for leaks.
This is true.
So we pull out our soapy spray bottles and get to work.
Oh god, I hate having to do that.
I don't know if Gilbert will know what that means.
That's how you check for leaks on things.
Like if you have a slow leak on your tire, Gilbert, you get a bottle of like just a little bit of Dawn and some water and shake it up and spray all over the tire.
We check for leaks the same way on the natural gas system for our
Yep.
boilers at work.
It's a very effective system for checking for leaks. It's just
Yep.
really tedious and annoying on larger, like a boiler pipeline.
It's like, okay, get a few bottles.
How does it work exactly?
You spray soapy water on it, and if it bubbles, that means there's gas leaking out of whatever you sprayed it on.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
gas hits the
The little
soap
tiny
and makes
holes
bubbles.
turn into bubble wands.
It works just like a foam soap pump.
Gotcha. Sorry, I'm thinking like a spray bottle. Like if you put soapy water in there, it's going to come out foaming. So, what are they looking
Not
for?
really. If you put a little bit of soap and a lot of water, there's enough
Gotcha.
there to make bubbles. But yeah.
All right, you guys get started looking for leaks. What are the rest of you doing?
Asking the elves what they know about Captain Bloodfist.
Ah, yes, Captain Bloodfist. Well, they tell you more or less what I have previously told you, along with a couple of tall tales, or perhaps actual historical accounts. Kind of hard to tell with pirates sometimes, about various like high-profile raids he had been on, that sort of thing. Kidnapping a local duke, holding him for ransom, hijacking a pair of elvish treasure ships, that sort of thing. But they also communicate that the captain of their ship, before they lost him in the storm, was actually one of the captains involved in finally killing Bloodfist.
So that's why there's the treasure chest in the upper room with Captain Bloodfist's name on a note inside.
Oh, that they're baffled by. They don't know anything about that.
Insight check.
Man, they're like elves. It's kind of hard to read their elvish faces.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows with these knife ears, man?
Hey, what was the name of the CL's captain?
Herdamar.
All right. Well, I guess since it's morning and Storm's gone, we can take the seals back to our ship, following and pulling up the rope as we go.
All right, yeah, you guys are able to do so. You make it back to your ship.
How much rope was that, Gilbert? I forget.
Does it matter? We didn't expend the rope. We can just get it.
This is true. It was like 600 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, it's silk rope, so if you wanted to keep it, I'll just mark it off my thing. I can get more. Since we had to cut it, it's not continuous. Like, that's one continuous piece of 600 feet of silk rope. But now my 2,000 is only 1,400.
So is the ship ready to go?
No, it looks like it'll be about another day.
All right. Well, I guess we hang out for a day and then set sail.
All right, you guys hang out for that day. Is anyone else doing anything?
You don't want to go boar hunting with your little ferret dog?
Not really.
All right.
Did you just call it a ferret dog?
Is he wrong?
It's a dachshund.
Yeah, ferret dog.
More
It's
like
a
a weasel.
badger dog.
Take a ferret, scale it up to the size of a dog. Ferret dog.
I will fucking fight you. Besmirching the noble dachshund. Well, I never. All right. Yeah, you guys wait a day. The ship gets repaired, starts sailing. Do me a favor. Why don't you roll a d100? Hmm.
Mhm.
Hold on.
What?
One second. I have to grab stuff. Okay. So it's getting late in the evening. You can see the sun setting to the west when a number of grappling hooks start appearing upon the sides of your hall. Crew begins to shout and reach for arms, and you can see what look to be multi-armed, gray-scaled fishmen climbing over the side of the boat.
Oi, I just patched those holes. You take them out. Rat
You
bastards.
guys should roll for a niche. You are being boarded by Sahuagin.
Hooligan.
I'm assuming different Sahuagin.
What do you mean, assuming different? Maybe this is the same Sahuagin. Maybe they're back for revenge.
They must all die.
At this point, the only person in the party who fought the Sahuagin is Faradul. Maybe Porkchop. I don't remember when
That's
he joined
right.
exactly.
They're here for Faradul.
I
gonna
have
get
a
'em.
hammer now.
They're here for your pickle.
I forget, Pete. When did Porkchop join?
I don't think Pete's here because he also didn't roll initiative.
Oh, yeah, he might have stepped away.
I'm trying to remember what my. I think I swear I have an advantage on initiative rolls. Ah, I do. Ah.
That was a typo. It should be a plus 12. Plus 1. It should not be a plus 12. It's a plus 1. Alrighty. CERN. You can see ugh, sorry. I only got a few hours of sleep last night. You can see what looks to be about 24 Sahuagin begin to kind of climb over the side of the boat. CERN?
Cern! Cern! Cern attacks! The Sahuagin. Whichever one is on the ship. Is there one on the ship?
There's a lot of them on the ship.
Good. Bonus action. Summon my blade. Action. Attack!
Are you watching ghost stories in the background?
Yes. Yes, I am watching ghost stories in the background. Let Jesus pray for you.
Okay.
That shit is so funny.
Look out! She's a ghost and a bitch. Run!
That shit is so funny. Run like a big black man is chasing you. Ah!
Well, he's only 0.2 seconds faster. Guess that means he's not racist.
You want to be an Air Force Ranger?
You want to live a life of danger.
That's
You
the
don't
other
want to get raped by strangers.
Oh my god.
All right, all right.
Anyway, I summon my blade and I attack.
Just the nearest one?
Yeah, CERN is not picky. They will all die. We just have to take his time. He's slow. He's small. It just takes him a minute to kill them all. I have 2 attacks, so I'm going to hit the first one twice. Okay. The first Sahuagin, did I hit?
Yeah.
And the second one, did I hit? I think I killed one, so.
Well, you should first roll damage for the first hit and find out if you did kill him.
Okay. $42 points of psychic radiant damage in the first one.
Okay. He's dead.
Then I hit another one. Ah!
Did you upcast that?
Nope.
Damn.
Did you smite?
Yes, my smite is 2d8. My sword is 2d8. Doubled is as 48. Double is 8d8.
What sword is 2d8?
Shadow
It's
Blade.
a psychic blade.
Oh,
Shadow Blade.
Yeah, Shadow Blade, the level 2.
Well, we know what episode he's watching as well. It's one with Beethoven.
Yeah.
If I recall, that's like episode 7 or 8.
I don't know. It's been on since D&D started. I turned it on when D&D started.
So anyway, that dude's brain exploded.
Yeah.
And 17 to the next one.
All right, yeah, you can see this Sahuagin is bleeding out of its gills and its mouth and its eyes.
Oh, I killed the second one too?
No.
Oh.
He just looks really bad off.
Oh.
is it by
I'm gonna,
chance
and
in
before
a?
the end of my turn, I'm gonna yell back, "Darn, these things are soft!" Then I'm ending my turn.
Is it perchance in a condition that one could describe as bloody?
Very, yes.
Condition one could describe as fucked.
Faradul?
I get angry and I go attack him.
Oh, we got the almond farmer back. Cool.
And he's gone full Scottish on us.
Hey, if it gets too rough, you can always throw the gnomes, right? You could throw us into combat. That would be great. You
Well, that's
laugh,
going
but
on
I've done
Sinclair's
it.
to-do list.
You laugh,
Gnome
but I've
slingshot.
done it.
I know you done it.
I only travel in the finest of trebuchets.
That's right.
Ah, well, for Ferridul to carry it around, it'd have to be a catapult. It
So,
couldn't be a
I'm-
trebuchet. That's too much extra weight.
That's fair. But I'm assuming those are all three
I
hit.
mean, I know slow fall, so swing me over there. I'll slow myself down.
Yes,
when I hit the ground,
all
it will
three of
be
those hit.
horrible.
Are you hitting different Sahuagin or one Sahuagin?
Roll damage like I did. Probably gonna walk through a bunch of them.
Probably not. I'm gonna hit two different ones. The first two are going to be on one. The second's going to be on the other. One of them, the last one's going to be on the wounded, bloodied one.
Okay.
So 39 points of oh god hammer damage on a fresh one, and 18 on the bloody one.
Yeah, so it's bonk, nearly dead fishman. Bonk, you completely crush its skull. It goes flopping back over the side into the water.
Excellent.
And the bloodied one, yeah, you also hit, crushing his rib cage as he falls back into the sea.
Eat it, fishman. Round two, bitches.
All right, Mittens.
Where is the bulk of our crew?
They have pulled towards the masts and have armed themselves.
All right, I would like to go support their position and just charge the closest Sahuagin to them.
All right.
Bonus action rage, and I guess I should ask: are there Sahuagin in range for me to do that?
To do what?
I'm just charging the closest Sahuagin to the crew.
Yeah.
All right. Where is my numbers? There it is.
What's your weapon?
Just a great axe. These are reckless attacks, if it matters. 22, 24 to hit.
Both hit.
4 plus 3, that's 7. 11 and 10 damage.
Yeah, you just chop through this thing's guard, leaving a diced Sahuagin in front of you.
All right, that's my turn then.
All right. Dern.
All right. Do any of these Sahuagin look like they're like the biggest, meanest, baddest Sahuagin that's in charge?
No. No, none of them have iron gobs. Or are really big. Or have really cool armor.
Alright, I go to the closest one and clobber it with my quarterstaff. Does a 15 hit it?
Yes.
Alright, I make that a smite. Is this a fiend or undead?
No. Even though they're called sea devils, no.
I'm going to re-roll that too. Alright, 20 points of bludgeoning and radiant damage.
Alright.
Is it still alive?
Just barely.
I hit him again. I don't bother to smite this one. 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
He's dead. You send him back over the side.
Okay. Is there another one I can get to?
Yes.
All right, I go to that one. Use my bonus action to hit him with the butt end of my quarterstaff.
All right.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
I am done.
All right. DM3. So, this fucker. One moment. So, you can see a Sahuagin who looks to be adorned in like robes of seaweed, kind of hanging with like aquatic totems and fetishes, uh, pulls itself up at the bow of the ship. And is going to cast a spell. I need wisdom saves from all of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, all of you.
Is there any allies within 10 feet of me?
Do you have an aura?
Let's see. Mittens is within 10 feet of you, Dern.
Okay. So that's a +5 and also outright immunity to charm and frighten.
And
I'm in here.
Cern Faradul is near you.
That's a +5 to his save.
And I'm sorry, what type of save was it?
Wisdom.
Am I near either of them?
No.
Wheeze.
Mine
Whose
is a
turn is it?
+4. Well, no, mine is a +4.
Alright.
You never rolled initiative, Pete.
No, I did. I was just a little late.
Currently DM3, I think. Yeah, just after Dern.
Okay.
Yeah, my aura is a +4. To
So
save.
you're up next after the other DM.
Yeah. All
What
right.
kind of save are we making?
Wisdom.
Is this a charm, Gilbert?
No.
It'll work like a charm.
Alright, so that's a 16 from Faradul.
With
And
the
then,
four,
alright.
a 20 with the +4.
What?
Yeah, because I'm next to
Alright, so that's not including your +5.
+4.
+4. Alright. Faradul pass, Mittens pass. Pass. Pork chop fail, Sinclair fail, Cern pass. So pork chop and Sinclair, you are both slowed.
Okay. Since we have a gun yet, I'm assuming I'm standing right next to Porkchop.
Presumably. That's DM3, DM2.
So I can haste you, Porkchop.
So these guys are. This is my cluster of them. Yeah, they're gonna start throwing nets. So let's see, we're gonna have about a dozen of them here. Yeah, so 6 of them throw nets at crew members. ensnaring 4 of them in their nets. You can see that there are ropes kind of tied to this. Looks like they're effectively fishing for sailors. These guys kind of turn to start pulling them overboard. 6 more are going to throw some nets at you guys. Start
For the
with
ones that
Durham.
attacked the crew member, were any of the ones that attacked the crew members within 5 feet of me?
Oh, yes, actually, one of them was.
So yeah, when a creature, I have Sentinel. So when a creature within 5 feet makes an attack against somebody other than me, I get to make an attack as a reaction,
Oh, very cool.
and I do so. Does a 13 hit him?
No,
Okay.
he's just barely able to sidestep. All right, we got a few more who are gonna kind of run up and throw a net at you, Dern.
Uh huh. Miss. Miss.
All right, then these two are just gonna run up and try to hit you with their clubs.
Okay.
Are you at full hit points?
Yes. The 20s will hit,
Very cool.
which means that 20, the second 20 and the 14 should be at advantage, presuming they can do more than 0 damage.
I'm guessing 11 is more than 0.
Yeah, I guess we'll call it even and say it's more than 0.
All right, so no, they don't get any extra when they try to hit you, but there's the second hit.
Yep.
So you take 11 and 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I am mildly injured.
All
The
right.
paladin is slightly perturbed.
Yes. Like, not really. It's more like, oh, that part's unarmored. Well, that's what I get for not wearing a helmet.
The bulk of them, though, are going to actually try to get Mittens, since Mittens has positioned himself right amongst the bulk of the crew.
You're looking for a 17.
19?
Those are at advantage. I did reckless attack. But 19 will hit.
Right. One second. Here we are. All right, yeah, so you are restrained as I get you with a net. And some of these guys are going to come and try to like hack you to pieces. And I shouldn't say hack, they're going to try to beat you with their hammers.
Look to them. They are very at advantage.
Oh, right.
Reckless attack and I'm restrained.
Sorry, like I said, I'm not running out very much sleep. So we're looking at a 24 and 18 into 24.
3 hit.
Five, 9, 6 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
That's all. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Got one more group. And one more group is going to. You know what? They're going to try to beat up Pork Chop and Sinclair. They'll throw nets at you guys.
Okay. No.
First at Pork Chop. Does 21 hit you, Pork Chop?
Eight. I think it does. But we can wait. Just hit me. No hits.
A nat 20 doesn't hit you.
No.
I don't believe that. I think you're restrained by the net now.
Okay.
And they're going to try to beat you up a little bit. Nineteen,
Both hit.
20. Seven and 5 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
All right, that's DM2. Pork Chop.
Okay, can I see the
Oh, does
one?
Pork
21
Chop, does a
hit you?
21 hit you?
Ah, yes.
You were caught in a net.
Hmm.
You're also slow.
Okay, gotta look up how the net works.
You're just restrained. Action to get out of it or attack it.
Restrained until it's freed.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
All right.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. How far away or is Dern from me?
20 feet.
Is CERN any closer? Actually, no, wait, that's close enough because his aura is 10 feet. So I will just move 15. Yeah, I'll move my full 15 towards Dern, just to get within his paladin aura. And then, can I see the one who is casting slow?
Yes.
How far away is he?
40 feet.
That is close enough. Do I hit him with a 15?
Yes.
All right. Good thing his AC isn't very good. For 23 magical slashing. Or, no, not magical, sorry. Wrong character. That just barely passes.
Mm-hmm. He manages to hold up that slow.
Yep. Well, since he passed, that is all I got. So I will then end my turn in the Paladin Aura and remake my save.
+5.
Yep. Does that pass?
That does.
Okay. Well, that's it from me.
Sinclair.
Let's see. Where's my other list? Did I remove that? Uh-oh. That's annoying.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hello.
Hey,
How's it going?
pirates.
So who again?
Fish pirates are still pirates.
Okay, I don't have it, so I don't have it, so I'll have to go back to an old version of the save and find it. Okay. Let's see. Well, I will just cut this guy's net.
Cutting his net, you say? Mm-hmm.
Well, versus climbing out of it, where he can just throw it again. So yes, I'd like to cut the net, Gilbert.
Okay. Make an attack roll. What'd you do, aim?
No, you didn't say a disadvantage.
You're restrained by a net.
Disadvantage is part of restrained.
I forgot.
All
11.
good. Sorry, my brain is running a bit behind. I'm on like 3 hours of sleep.
Mhm.
It's been a busy day. Sorry, what's the total?
11. 4 plus 9.
Okay, so that hits. Roll damage. All right, you cut the rope. You're free of the net.
Excellent. And I still have my movement, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will move towards CERN or Dern, whoever's closer. I believe Dern is closer, so I'll move next to Porkchop.
All right.
And that'll be it.
All right. DM1.
Save versus slow.
Oh, yes. Save versus slow.
What's your aura under 5?
5, yes.
18 to pass.
18 passes.
Okay.
All right. DM1. Big Sahuagin. So, you guys can see a big Sahuagin in Baroque coral armor scale up the side. What shall he do? I know. He is going to run up and try to stab Dern with his trident.
Okay.
Dern, are you at full hit points?
Nope. Only that nat 20 hits.
All right. He's gonna smite.
Hold on, I think Faye was trying to say something.
Cloud Root. He hits an ally.
Okay. Which one?
Someone injured, I guess.
There's a bunch of little dudes, this big dude, and a caster that we've seen in the bow.
Can I target the caster?
Sure. Well, that hurts. All right. Was a 17 hit you, Dern?
No.
He action surges.
Does the spellcaster have to make a concentration check?
He's not concentrating on the spell. Both people passed it.
Oh, okay. I thought we had more than just 2 that failed.
Nah, it was just me and Pete. Ironically, we went last in initiative.
All right. Ooh, those 22s will hit.
Alrighty. Yeah, and he's gonna smite you.
That's funny.
Does he take an extra 2d6?
No, I'm a gnome.
Yeah, it applies to
He
fiends.
was just checking. It was a valid question.
I dislike the implication that being a gnome somehow makes me fiendish.
I don't think it's the gnome.
26 and 32 points of piercing and necrotic damage.
Ow. That managed to bloody me.
If Faya had infinite cloud rune uses.
If that ability was infinite, the class would have been banned.
I still only have one reaction, though. Just wait until I get my second use, though.
Alrighty. That's DM1. Oh, bonus action. One moment. All right. That's his shtick for now. CERN.
Turn smash. No, are we how many more left?
Yes, there are many regular Sahuagin that are still climbing over the side.
Which one hit my brother?
The big one.
The big one. I want to introduce myself to him. He does not know who he is fucking with. We are the Kneecapper brothers. To fight one is to fight all. So I'm going after him.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that?
You can certainly try.
Just shoot him with your particle accelerator.
I left it in my other armor.
Nah, go work at it.
All right. Let's see what I want to do. Okay.
Change of plans, Chief. You have to cancel the festival.
All right. I'm gonna whack it.
Ah, the sports festival.
Yeah, that's what this whole episode's been about, idiot.
Ha ha, he made a reference from the show. Very nice.
Oh, damn it. I think I missed.
Yes, you missed both attacks.
Bitch.
Remember, you're a pitcher.
As a bonus action, I am going to spit vile curses at him. Hexblade's curse. I'm going to spit vile curses at him.
All right, anything else?
No, that's it.
Alrighty. Fair duel.
Okie dokie. Are there any big like champions or magical people, Sahuagin on the boat right now?
Yeah, on the far side of you guys, there's that caster.
All right, how far is that side is?
About 30 feet.
Oh goody. I charge him and attack him.
Okay, some Sahuagin will get attacks of opportunity on you.
I'm okay with this.
Are you at full hit points?
Yes, I am.
All right, here's the first attack.
Well, that'd be a hit.
11 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
Two more take their swings at you.
Mm-hmm. Both hits.
$11 and 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Noted.
All right, you've run up into melee with this guy.
Haha, hit him with the hammer.
Three hits.
Never mind. That was wrong. Wrong. Sadly. Would be cool. Never mind. 65 points of damage. Amusingly, that using D20s wasn't that far off.
Bloodied. Badly.
Excellent. Excellent. Oh, and then as a bonus action, I look at a random regular hooligan, and I shall use intimidating presence to try to frighten him.
At a random one.
Yes.
Not just the one in front of you.
Sure. I mean, that counts as random. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 12.
What?
What?
12?
Yeah.
That can't be right.
What do you mean it can't be right?
You're like a level 12 or 13 adventurer. Wow.
Oh,
I have no charisma.
Gilbert,
the fuck?
the ghost. Did you remove your ghost, Faradil?
Yeah.
Okay.
They base that ability off your charisma for...
Yeah.
Which
For
ability?
barbarians, yes.
That's fucking stupid.
Look,
Wait.
I'm not-
Yes.
yes, it is.
What
But
type of a barbarian is he?
the primal path. Or path of berserker, my bad.
Look. If I allow intimidation using strength for skill checks, I'm allowing the strength being used for this intimidation check. That is
Alright.
beyond stupid that they have it based off a mental stat instead of its primary stat.
Well, Berserker is designed to punish you for choosing it, so it does make sense in that context.
Yeah, and that's stupid. And I'm God. I'm the DM.
You don't want to be God, trust me. He's
Yeah,
weird.
I know.
Yeah, we'd have to ban you.
I'm the DM. I am altering that bullshit on his character sheet.
Alright,
Jeez.
20 then.
Holy shit. Okay, that seems more reasonable given at least you're a fucking barbarian and this should be able to be used.
Ironically, he would have failed the anyway.
Still,
I
hell,
know,
this isn't even the first time I've had to rebalance that class, given the other optional rules we use. He's frightened.
Mm-hmm.
You are, in fact, a scary barbarian.
Especially enraged.
Mittens.
Their duel is in melee with the mage.
Indeed.
Yes.
Alright, wonderful. I would like to reckless attack. And chop up this net that's restraining me. I can attack, move, and then attack again, right?
Yes.
Perfect. There's a 15 break the net. Gilbert.
It hasn't shown me the roll.
20 to hit, 15 for damage.
Yeah, it's just hold on. Oh, there we go. About to say, do I have to restart Steam Discord?
Just
All right.
do what I do. Keep a hammer on your desk and hold it threatening to your computer, and it will do what you want.
Ah, yes, I see that you were trained by Archmagos Fonzie. The Fonz.
Hey.
Just slap the machine spirit until it works. All right. Yeah, you just destroy the net.
Wonderful. Then am I able to like jump over these Sahuagin to get to the mage, or do I have to run around them?
I'd say there's enough space on deck you can get through. After all,
All right.
Theraduil was able to.
All right. Then I would like to get up to the mage and crush the finger waggler's fingers. Reckless attack. Does a 21 hit?
That hits.
Plus numbers, plus more numbers, plus a number. That is 14 physical and 11 radiant.
All right.
And it doesn't have a constitution saving throw, so Mage Slayer doesn't apply. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Fea.
So the magician is almost dead.
No, the magician is dead. I apologize. I must have missed the button.
Oh, so
Yes.
that is-
Yeah, Mittens, you have killed the magician.
all right. And then I'll get big and charge at the champion, and just I palm his head like a basketball, and I roll for grapple. Can someone roll a d20 plus 10 at advantage? And I hope that he has disadvantage because he's smaller than me.
Smaller than you? Who said anything about him being smaller than you?
He's size large too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so who can get big?
Then he gets a flat roll.
Mm-hmm. I do believe it's flat v flat.
I mean, I get advantage because I'm granted advantage from the skill itself.
Gotcha. Are you rolling?
He did. Well,
He
under
is
did
not
for him.
rolling. He is driving.
Oh,
He asked me to roll for
rolled.
it. Yeah, 21.
Okay. Sorry, I missed that part. All right, yeah, you managed to grapple this guy.
All right. I would like to use my new feat to restrain him.
What feat?
The grappler feat.
Okay. So you're
Doesn't
also
that take
restrained.
your action?
Actually, hold on. I think.
We all
Spell
missed the
mechanism.
opportunity to say you're not going to use your arms.
Hold on. Grappler. Advantage on. You have advantage on attack rolls against creatures you're grappling. And you can use your action to try to pin a creature grappled by you. To do so, make another grapple check. So I don't If I'm reading this right, you don't actually have advantage on the roll. You have advantage on hitting a dude that you grapple, not on making the grapple check.
The feat doesn't give me the advantage. Giant's might does.
Oh, okay.
How he gets big.
Yep.
I follow. All right. Well, you currently cannot restrain him, I believe, because that takes an action, and you've already used the attack action and replaced it with a grapple.
Oh.
But if you hit him, you have advantage.
Yeah, so I'll just thwack him twice.
What's your mod?
Plus 11.
Two hits.
D10 plus 6 plus single D8.
There you go.
All right, two good hits. Anything else, Faya?
That's it.
Dern.
All right, so this big guy's still in front of me, right?
Yep.
I'm going to hit him with my big stick. 18 hit him?
No. He blocks it with his shield.
All right, I'm done.
All right. DM3. All right. Yep, the guys that have caught crew members in the nets are going to leap all over the sides with them. 4 crew are abducted. Yeah, some of these guys are going to move in to help their boss. Make attacks against Faya.
Do they move into melee with me?
They would.
So I have the Polar Master feat, so I can attack against one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Does that hit that guy?
Yes.
And I'll make it a smite. For a total of 20 bludgeoning and radiant.
Near death. All right, so let's see. This is 5 dudes. Pull up. Taking swings at Faya. Faya, what's your armor class?
20.
All right, so that's 1 crit, 2. All right, so it looks like that is 1, 2, 3 hits and 2 crits. You doing anything with that?
Would how much average damage do they? What damage dice do they roll? Because I'm not going to do anything to the 20, so I'll know what they'll roll, and if it's high, I'll Cloud
You
Rift.
see them using warhammers. So what are you doing?
I'll Runic Shield the first net 20.
Okay. So here are the regular non-crits. 7, 6, and 8 bludgeoning. Here's the first crit. Wait, does Runic Shield affect the damage or does it reroll?
Reroll.
Ah. Misses.
Yeah.
13 points of bludgeoning damage from the second crit. All right. It's these guys. Pork chop.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, pork chop.
Big Sahuagin is still here?
Yes.
Okay. Then... how's he looking?
Like, almost completely untouched.
Ah, okay then. We will, yeah, I guess we'll just go for it. It's like 2 hits and a crit.
No, just the crit.
Oh, he must have a lot of AC.
Indeed, he does.
Okay.
Looks to be wearing like heavy Baroque coral armor and has a shield.
Ah, yeah, that's right. .422 slashing.
Alrighty. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alrighty. It's pork chops. Sinclair.
Cast haste on myself, grab a rope, and dive in the water.
Okay.
I start chasing down the bastards who took my crew.
Yeah, they haven't gotten very far.
And I'm a lot faster than them.
Yeah, like concerningly so.
Yeah, so I'd like to go and, well, haste is the action, so I can't really do a whole lot. I forget, when I cast haste, I can use the haste action the first turn?
I think so. Pretty
Okay.
certain.
Yeah, I'll swim up to the first one and cut the net. And kind of just gesture for him to follow the line.
Attack roll.
Does the sailor inside the net count as an ally against the net for me?
Sure. He, in fact, does not like the net and wishes to not be dead.
All right, 14 damage to cut him out.
Yeah. Yeah, he's free.
Yeah, and then I'll just point at the rope that I'm pulling behind me to get back to the ship.
All right. Anything else?
Other than I need to make mention that I am holding my breath. I don't think we have anybody doing water breathing, so like I did take a breath before I dove in.
All right.
Just to clarify.
I'm glad someone's paying attention. This guy. Well, well. What will he do? Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll just go with this. He will cast a spell. I don't believe either of you have Mage Slayer. And he's going to shank Fea. Fea, 27, 27, and 27.
Yes.
All right. So, first one. Hit. He'll slap a smite on there. All right, here's the first hit on you, Fea. 40 points of piercing, psychic, and necrotic damage. I need a wisdom save.
Are there any friendly bonuses?
+5 from Dern. That's enough. Next hit. $19 points of piercing and necrotic. And 24 points of piercing and necrotic.
Ouch.
All right. That's his turn. CERN. CERN? CERN.
CERN. Sorry, forgot my name for a second. CERN.
Conquistador Sun.
Is the
reply.
big guy still alive?
Yes.
Well, I will not want him to be alive.
Uh-huh.
Well, damn.
Yep. He deflects both attacks.
Is is everybody still alive, or how is everybody related? How is Dern? Is Dern alive?
I'm alive, just bloodied.
No. Okay. Then I am.
Right. How far away is the big guy from me?
20.
All right. Is there any Sahuagin between me and him besides the guy I'm frightening?
There's like 3 minor Sahuagin.
Yeah, what the hell? I'll run through him to get to the big guy. we gonna do those attacks of opportunity?
I had to double check if they had reactions.
Ah. Do they?
Are you at full hit points?
No.
No, there we go.
2 hits.
Eight and 4 bludgeoning.
Noted. Alright, and we're gonna hit the big guy. Or swing at the big guy, yes. I think that
Yes.
hits. Oh, yes.
He's a pretty potent warrior, but he's not that good.
That's 60 points of hammer damage, magical hammer.
Very nice. All right, anything else?
I'll keep the intimidation up on the one that I intimidated.
The dead corpse?
Well, to be fair, that corpse is very intimidated. No, I intimidated another one.
Yeah, its severed fish head is just kind of staring off into the middle distance, absolutely terrified.
So, I'll pick the
You
one
could
that's
say his
closest to me.
face is
that-
frozen in fear.
Well, the last one that attacked me as I ran through, I'll try to intimidate him. Wisdom save. Yeah, no.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, mittens.
Did all four of the people that got pulled off of the sides from the crew get pulled in the same area, or did they like split off, 2 on each side or something?
It's like 2 on each side.
All right, and who was it? Fairduel jumped overboard to chase one side.
Sinclair.
Yeah. All right. I would like to jump on the other side to rescue those two, and I will chase down the Sahugan.
I can't unpicture it. Forgetting
pretty-
he's a cat.
Look, if anyone's going to be the reason the crew starts mysteriously disappearing, it's going to be one of us.
All right, so you leap in the water.
Yeah. Am I able to reach the Sahugan with my jump?
Yeah, probably. Especially with the fucking cat-like reflexes you have.
Wonderful. I'd like to start stabbing the shit out of them with a javelin. Reckless attack. Numbers. Oh. $25, $27 to hit.
Yeah, those hit.
Uh, D6, 35 on whichever poor bastard I landed on.
Yeah, he's dead.
And then I'd like to use the rest of my movement or feline agility if I don't have any to get to the other Sahugan.
Exceedingly doable.
Okay, so I gotta go to bed.
Have a good night.
Later.
Every night.
All right, that's my turn.
Fair.
All right. I whack him. The grapple. the ground grappling.
Okay, which one? Yeah. So you've palmed his head and you're hitting him with your sword. Going at him all one-handed, hacking him off.
Also, are they humanoid?
Good question. Yes.
Awesome. I'll re-roll the 2. Darn. So 23, 18, 19 damage.
Bloodied.
All right. And then I action surge and I pin him.
All right. You know that restrains you as well, right?
Yeah, that's why I did it after I had hacked.
Okay.
That's some grapple roll.
Hmm?
Making a joke about how the initiative was the Sahuagin's grapple roll.
Oh, right. Yes, the grapple check.
Damn wild that they got 23, 2 16s, 15, 14, 11, 2 10s, and 2 8s on their grapple roll.
And they all failed.
Yep, you got him.
All right. So I just basically palming his head and I just lift him up and he just can't get a good grip on anything anymore. And it's taking a lot of core strength, so I'm stuck in place too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it turns out getting lifted up by your head, in fact, use your legs for things like maneuvering around and, getting a lot of the strength you need to, say, hit a dude.
Yeah.
He has been uprooted.
Also, I'm gonna just focus on my breathing, get a second wind.
Yeah, getting that good core workout.
Yeah, I mean this is a good workout.
You want to do a mile run with this guy too? Go for the triathlon.
I mean, if we weren't on a ship, yeah,
Look,
good workout.
You just run back and forth on the ship a couple of times, then you dive into the water with him, and then you have to swim around the ship a couple of times. What's the other part of a triathlon? Now there's the running,
Biking?
the swimming. I don't know where you'll find a bike here, but
I got a unicycle.
Horseback riding?
No. The bike is located underneath the ship on the bottom of the sea. You have to swim down there to get the bike. All right. goofing around aside. Anything else, Faya?
Basically, tell everyone, all right, I got him. Hit him.
Just fucking palms his head or holding him over the air. Dern?
So that's the big guy that got pinned, right?
Yes. There's currently a large Sahuagin warrior pinata being held over your head.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Would you like a blindfold?
No. 25?
Yeah, that hits him.
Alright, and we're gonna smite.
Oh god, not his kneecaps.
Oh yes, his kneecap. And we'll make this 3rd level smite. For 29 points of bludgeoning and radiant. Another 3rd level smite. For 31 more points of bludgeoning and radiant. Does a 23 hit him?
Yes.
And another 3rd level smite. For a total of 27 points of bludgeoning and radiant damage.
Okay. Whack. 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 The 3 smites are pumped into his kneecap as you blast his leg off and he bleeds out, due to his femoral artery being completely annihilated.
Good.
He's dead.
Excellent.
The other Sahuagin break.
Like, how many pieces each?
The world may never know. Anything else,
Oh,
Stern?
so they properly disintegrate. Okay.
No.
And they disintegrate or are instantly caught in the sea breeze.
Quick, catch
Alright.
some. We can have Sahuagin seasoning.
DM3, dead. DM2, dead. Pork chop, gone. Sinclair.
I'm fast as fuck, boys.
Freeing more men?
Well, you said like 4 jumped over?
Yeah.
Okay, so I swim up to you said, 2 each way or 4 each way?
2 each way.
Okay, so I swim up to the other Sahuagin and cut his net.
Mm-hmm. Extremely doable. Very hit. Mucho damage.
All right. And then I let go of the net and pull out my rapier.
Alright.
And then I stab the guy.
Alright. Yeah, you hit the crewman.
The fish guy.
Oh. That makes more sense.
Actually, don't know what their AC is, so.
Oh, yeah, you hit.
Okay. Six piercing.
You give him a particularly mean poke, and you can see blood seeping out of his skin.
Uh-huh.
Anything else?
Da, 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 da. Is we above water? Are we above water?
No. You're about 10
Okay.
feet below the surface.
Okay, just checking.
DM1. Oh, sorry.
I was
Anything
just
else?
looking at my. No, that's it.
Alright. DM1. Yep. He's being held by the head, and he continues to produce a big old pile of blood as he bleeds out. Dead. CERN. CERN.
CERN!
CERN.
CERN! many?
CERN.
What?
Rex.
Many Sahuagin.
Is the big guy still left?
He is. Faye is currently holding his dead body by the head.
Oh, he's dead.
He's bleeding all over the place.
Okay, he's dead. What about another one then?
Yes, there are many around you.
I start stabbing him repeatedly. That'd be one hit on a Sahuagin, right?
2 hits.
Oh,
Er,
2 hits.
But no, that's an 11. No, 1 hit.
I was gonna say. They were really weak. Going 4 points of radiant and psychic. Yeah.
Well, he did.
Aw, poor baby. Move to. Oh, I missed the next one. I'm going to laugh at the ones remaining. This is fun. I am done.
Fair duel.
Well, I think I'm gonna start hammering just the smaller Sahuagin then. So I'm gonna pick the one that I frightened first, and then we'll go from there. Maybe 3 hits.
Yes, you can hit many Sahuagin.
Excellent. So we'll just the first one gets the first hit, and then the second one gets the last 2 hits.
You know, this fight. It's giving me Horus Heresy Betrayer cover art vibes. She's got 2 fucking Primarchs beating up some Ultramarines. Except in this case, they're fishmen.
Damn fishman.
Heretics.
Is that a dead Sahuagin?
Yes.
I just want to make sure.
He goes careening, ass over a tea kettle, as it just spins off the side into the water.
Good, and then there's a second dead Sahuagin to join him.
Mm-hmm.
That's the and I find the closest Sahuagin and I frighten him. Wisdom saving throw. He is scared. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Mittens.
How close is that last to Hugin on my side?
20 feet.
I would like to break it in half with a nice spear. I haven't planned out how I'm doing that yet. For the time being, I'm just gonna step a shit out of it.
All right, you break the 20 feet in half, 10 feet away.
Uh, 27, 19.
Yes. 2 hits.
36, piercing and radiant.
He did.
Wonderful. That's I'm gonna help the two schmucks that got carried overboard get to the surface and to the boat. That's it for me.
All right. Doable. Mittens Fea.
So, how many are left? Where are they?
Kind of all over the edges of the ship. There's about 15 remaining Sahuagin. You can see that, like in their eyes, that their morale is broken.
All right. I would like to go to the nearest Sahuagin, dragging the body behind me with the head, and just start swinging my sword.
Alrighty.
Now, I don't do ones, so I'm going to reroll that. Three hits.
Yes.
Reroll the twos. All right, so it's 25, 16, 19.
That's two more dead Sahuagin. Anything else?
Now I use my remaining movement to close the distance on another one.
All right.
And I bring the dead body up closer and say, "Don't leave," but like moving it up and down like he's saying it.
All right. Is that all?
Yeah. Just doing my part to break them further.
Alrighty. Dern.
So the big guy's dead, the spellcaster's dead. Just Mook's left, right?
Correct.
Alright, I go to the closest Mook and swing at him. Is that it?
Yes.
And we'll make it a smite. For 23 points of bludgeoning and radiant. Is it still alive?
No.
Then I go to the next one. Making another smite. 17 bludgeoning and radiant. Is it still
Near
alive?
death.
Alright. And I'll use my bonus action to hit that same guy. I probably missed that one.
Yes.
That's it.
These guys, they hurl themselves over the sides, those that are left.
Is that provoke an attack of opportunity for me?
Yes.
And me?
I believe you've killed everyone in melee range of you, Fea.
So I didn't
What about
have
me?
enough movement to find someone else.
What about me?
Not with how thoroughly looks like you guys have cleared things here. See, there's currently some dudes towards the front, some dudes towards the back, and the big fucking pile of corpses in the middle. That misses. Yeah, they dive off the sides, swim down full speed. Sinclair, you can see that they've actually made it pretty deep.
Not deep enough.
That's them. Sinclair?
Does the guy in front of me join them? Or does he think he can win?
Yeah, he joined them. Oh, yes, he did join them. Attack of opportunity. Hit.
Has my buddy left melee?
Yes.
When was their turn?
Inch 0.
Okay. Nine more piercing to him.
All right. Anything else?
That was my opportunity attack for him swimming away.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's the breathing mechanic for holding breath? If I take air, it's con mod in minutes.
Yeah, it's your con mod in minutes.
Okay, so I've only been down here for 2 rounds, so I've still got 18 more rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, then I will swim down, continuing to poke his heels.
All right.
I'm assuming I can keep pace with them.
Probably.
I have 60 feet of base swim speed with haste.
Yep.
So, or 30 feet base with haste 60.
I gotcha.
Poke, poke.
Mm-hmm.
16.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Dead.
Okay.
Honestly, at this point, we can basically call it out of a niche. You can harry them. There's no point running this.
Yeah, I was just going to grab him by the ankle and swim back up.
Oh, fair enough.
The one that took my crew was especially a threat. He is getting nailed to the side. You don't touch my crew and you don't touch my boats.
Don't touch the boat.
I'm so glad Fairduel's here. Unless Gilbert has gotten wrapped into the Fat Electrician videos too. Or Habitual Line Crosser.
They
Well,
both kind of do it.
Yeah.
It's a universally learned lesson.
Uh-huh. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I just
everyone
swim back
knows
up
not
to
to
the
touch
surface.
the boats.
Don't touch
It's
the
like,
American boats.
yeah, like we're born with that innate knowledge. Don't touch the boats. We know.
Anyway, yeah. So I just bring this guy back up, and swim around, collecting all the ones that are kind of floating in the water.
Right?
The more the merrier. Tack to the side of the boat,
Mm-hmm.
or have for dinner.
Okay.
I take a head count, make sure we have all of our crew.
You do.
Excellent. So nobody died. Is that a usual practice for Sahuagin?
What, trying to abduct people?
Yes.
It's on the rarer end, but it's pretty well known.
Okay, so it's known information. That wasn't unusual. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Usually they prefer to just, eat on board a ship they take, but they are known to abduct
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, if they're feeding a brood or something. Yeah, so we'll where's the big guy? He's headless, right?
No, he's legless.
Oh, he's legless. Well, let's tie
He's
him to the
Legolas.
mast and make him headless, and then put the head on the forecastle, and then nail bodies along the front of the bow. Warning all other Sahuagins, you don't touch our fucking boat.
All right, the blood drips into the water, causing the sharks to go into a feeding frenzy, drawing more Sahuagin.
Cool.
They will
More
all
bodies to nail up,
die.
more XP to farm.
The gore pile increases until eventually you conjure a demon.
Have you tried battering and frying any of them?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do we have any? Is CERN a cook or no? Mister,
No.
you
CERN
didn't
doesn't
take the
know
cook.
how to
Okay.
cook. No, I didn't take
No, because you like to take the cook feat, so I wasn't sure if you did this time.
No, I would have, but I didn't take it this time. I didn't
Yeah,
have
no,
enough-
you're fine. I was
I
just
didn't have
wondering.
enough
Do we
food.
have anybody with the chef feat, or we're relying on Hold on,
Sahuagin-
scrolling.
Sahuagin are
Yes.
humanoid.
I have cook's tools. Oh wait, you said chef's feet.
Yeah, the chef's feat that can. Well, I mean, are you proficient with cook's tools? You learned how to use them.
I am proficient with cook's tools, but I don't have a
Oh, the
feat.
chef feat's just a short rest boost. That's being able to cook and having the chef's feat are two different things. We don't get bonus from your food on a short rest. Whoop-de-doo. But you can still whip up a mean sauteed Sahuagin.
Sahuagin are still humanoid.
So, they're fish.
Pretty sure it still counts as cannibalism.
No.
They're humanoid, not beasts.
I could eat you and it wouldn't be cannibalism.
Actually, eating
Nani?
mittens would be considered pretty not okay by the gods.
What's that? But cannibalism is of self.
Yes.
I'm a half elf,
Uh-huh.
not a cat.
That's nice.
It wouldn't
would
be
be considered
cannibalism, it's still not okay.
Well, there's not strictly a word that I can think of for it. It is culturally viewed the same as cannibalism.
Cultural
There is
appropriation.
functionally no distinction as far as people will see.
All that cultural appropriation.
Next thing you're going to say, eating the lower half of a mermaid is cannibalism.
I know, right?
Mermaids, I think, are monstrosities. So I
Hold on, Spectre. I have to consult our conversation because it might only be if you had sex with it.
No, that's just getting weird.
Half woman,
I-
half fish. Not enough women to love and not enough fish to fry.
I don't think that's what they mean by sloppy seconds, but I'm not the most well versed in that, so.
Anyway, we carry on sailing.
Actually,
brewing.
that being said,
One of the
though,
two.
because it was brought up previously, eating sahuagin is actually okay. It's considered a bit weird,
Yeah,
but
we
it is
already know
okay.
that. Yeah, we've eaten them before. I know. I've just fried them up before.
I know you know, but everyone else might not have remembered. Or were not present for those sessions. But yeah, I do not consider Sahuagin to be people.
Yeah.
The Sahuagin don't consider you people, and you people
They eat
don't.
us.
Yeah,
We're gonna eat them.
that is
The
effectively.
circle of
Turnabout's
life.
fair prey.
Yeah.
Play.
Prey works too.
Yeah. So, do we want to abandon our mission and go Sahuagin hunting? We can sell it on the market as bass. You know, deep sea bass with a funky taste.
Deep sea bass that tastes funnily of like people one generation separate.
Anyway, we carry on sailing. Sorry. And you got to realize, Gilbert, these sailors have been around Intervin, Sinclair, our other, less, good aligned individuals. They've
What do you mean
probably
I have to realize?
They've probably picked up some
Yeah, what do you mean I have to
pirate
realize?
traits.
It means you have 2 real eyes, Gilbert.
It's better than 2 fake eyes. At least you can see. The world of the blind, the one-eyed man is king.
No, they won't be able to find anything to vote him as king.
Tyrant can still be considered a king.
In the world of the blind, the man with echolocation is king.
All right, I'll be back.
Thus begins the war between the guy with one eye and the guy with echolocation.
The melees were a fucking mess.
Alright, but we have got a bit off topic again. Why are we even on a boat now?
We received word from a friend of Intervin, Rurik, to come aid him in the city of Ponduku. Podunk.
Podunk. Ooh.
I was getting there. I had the right
Odonkuru.
number of syllables.
Alright, so we're off to this podunk little port city then. Is it a port city?
Yes.
I
All
will
right.
be back in a minute.
You all continue sailing for another 2 months.
80 days?
Yes.
1 second. I gotta do math.
You guys got slightly waylaid in the process by the winds changing, and the ship kind of stalls out near the coast.
That's what the oars are for.
Yes, and that takes a while.
It does take a while.
The winds are nice. But eventually, you guys can see up on the horizon land. And you can see a settlement. You see fortified walls of cyclopean stone wooden watchtowers set up around them. As you get closer and closer, you can see that, well, it is a reasonably large port. It's looks kind of slummy right now. This the city of Podunku has clearly seen
Lived up to its name.
better days. No, Podunk would be small, out of the way, and irrelevant.
Isn't that what this place is?
No.
Not yet? Okay.
At one point it was Podunk, but, you know, then it got a little bit more successful and a bit more notable. Hence why it's got a moderately sized port and walls with watchtowers and everything. It's clearly seen better days. And I think, as you guys kind of sail in towards the port, we will call it there.
Okay, dokie.
Alrighty.